Why should we hire Brotman Law to defend us in our payroll tax audit? So if there's one thing that we do really well in this firm, it's handling payroll tax audits. We have a lot of experience in dealing with the EDD through a variety of their district offices. We've been to district offices all up and down California in handling these issues in front of them, all the way from down here in San Diego up into Northern California. And we do a lot of these types of cases. Over the course of doing this, we've really developed a body of experience. Our body of experience is not only at the audit level, it's with EDD settlement, and it's with EDD appeals. So the nice thing about our firm is all of our team has a really good understanding for how things play out at different levels in the process. So when we get an EDD audit client come in, we're not only pre-auditing them to present information to the auditor, but we're constantly thinking about how things are going to play out in front of an administrative law judge, in front of the higher levels, and we're really working to build a case from the beginning. Hopefully we never get there. Hopefully we come to an agreed upon audit with zero change and we're done. But the best thing for us is if we go in and we layer the audit and prepare for the worst, ultimately we get the best results. We're really good at figuring out what our client's liability is at the beginning of this and then mitigating that as much as possible. There's several things that we do from a tactical perspective, depending on who the client is, depending on how much payroll they have, depending on their reliance on independent contractors, and depending on the risk to really shave that down and mitigate those issues. All of our team is very comfortable with it, and because our team is comfortable with it, it generally drives down cost in these audits. We're able to have a lot of our junior staff come in, organize the audits for our seniors, and then our seniors come in and knock them out of the park. And so we've got a lot of confidence in handling these matters because we do them so often. It's one of the things that's kind of our bread and butter. And we've got a very good success rate with the EDD, particularly in cases where we have some frustration or some difficult issues, and we're able to resolve them. Now, the EDD is a difficult organization to work with. You take the San Diego office, for example. You've got a group of auditors in the San Diego office that's really good, and you've got a group that's not so good. And we kind of know what the good ones or the bad ones are because we have that familiarity with them. We know how to work with them. We've got that level of familiarity with their supervisors and with the head of the audit unit down here. And we've got that in a lot of different areas and a lot of places. Because of our experience, because we're used to handling these things, we're really good at fighting for our clients. We're really tough as an advocate in EDD audits, but we're also very well liked and very well respected by the auditors because they know that our level of preparation and our level of organization and in moving through the audit is really unmatched. I mean, we really focus in and get to these audits to a point where we're delivering the best results for our client. So I think our process is great. I would encourage you, sit down with myself, sit down with one of our senior attorneys, let us walk you through your particular EDD audit situation, and let's at least develop a plan. If you decide to take that plan and go somewhere else or not retain us, no problem. But at least you'll have a good understanding of what your risk is. You'll understand how the EDD is going to look at you from a penalty perspective, how they're going to look at your contractors, and then you can make your own decision on how you want to proceed and what the best course of action is in the audit. But I have a very strong level of confidence in our team and our firm with payroll tax audits and with handling the EDD in particular. And I encourage you to interact with us and learn more about how we can help you in your EDD matter.